What's up, guys? You guys ready for your 10-minute shout-out of Alphahex? Yes, that's right, Alphahex. He has a YouTube channel. He is a pretty cool guy. And he mentioned that people don't like my shout-outs, so that's too darn bad, because shout-outs are going to happen. Not for just the reason that I like to help people out, but because sometimes I need to talk to you guys. Sometimes I need to ask you guys questions like the microphone feedback, as well as the t-shirts and the PayPal donations. So anyhow, guys, this is Alphahex's channel. Check him out, sub to him, give him all the likes, and this will last for 10 minutes. I'm just going to sit here and ramble. Of course I'm kidding, because that'd be just super rude. Anyhow, Alphahex, what's up? Play your StealSpeaks 2016 match, because we want to get that going. We just have the semifinals, the third place match, and the finals left. So we are very much so looking forward to it. So in the comment section down below, please type "Go StealSpeaks Open 2016," even though it's 2017. Anyhow, guys, check out Alphahex's channel. He is cool. And I have one more question, and I need to know this for my European viewers. Is there a high-quality shirt seller, not buy in bulk, but the type that you buy one, somebody buys one from our store, kind of like Cafe Press or Zazzle. They buy one and they will send it out to you. I just want to make sure my European people are able to get a t-shirt for a good price, because I don't want them to be paying a whole lot in shipping and handling. So please let me know in the comment section if there's a good Cafe Press or Zazzle type business in Europe or Asia or what have you. So thank you guys very much, and give Alphahex all the likes. What's up, everyone? Thank you for sitting through that 10-minute long shout out. I'm totally kidding about it being 10 full minutes, but of course I had to do something about it. I had to mess with Alphahex because he likes to try to help out. I know he helps out. I know he means well, but I have to troll him right back. So thank you, Alphahex, for being so helpful to the channel and being an all-around good guy. Anyhow, this match is one of Reflex Gaming's. It's not a Reflex Gaming 2v2. It's not an actual match, but it is a practice match between the Sith Order and Ares and Damacy's team. I did not catch their name. So anyhow, this got sent in because they were saying this was a darn good match, and it's a shame that it didn't make it into the Reflex Gaming tournament. So anyhow, playing on, it is Field Devices. We got Ares up here spawning in as the Red Aeon Commander. And Ares, you are part of the StealSpeaks Open 2016 semifinals. Please play your match. It's been over a year. Make it happen. And he is starting out with an Air Factory, Mass Extractor, and then going to another Air Factory. Very nice. And his teammate spawning in as the White Cyber Commander. He is doing 2 research stations, no, 3 research stations, and then I think he's going up there, moving on out. Very, very well done there. And his teammate, and oh, wow, teammate, not a teammate, his opponent, the Sith Order. We got Alphahex spawning in as the Green Aeon Commander, doing a double Air Factory build, and again, Alphahex, do the StealSpeaks Open 2016, please. It's a semifinals. Best of 3, we would love to see it. I know the people at home would love to see 2 great players like Alphahex and Ares duke it out. So please make that happen. And there is a scout going on there. Both teams are getting scouted. And we got unknowndesire. Oh yeah. Spawning in as the blue Cyber Commander, doing what I think is the commander trick. Indeed he is. Doing a double Air Factory opener. That is super sweet. Let's speed this bad boy up because it's going to be a moment. Well, never mind. Let's slow it down because look what we got here. We got air superiority right out the gate for the Sith Order. We're going to call the Sith Order team the Sith Order, but they're Team 2. And Team 1, because I don't know their names in the Reflex Gaming Tournament, we're going to call them something. We're going to call them Team 1. Or Team Ares or Damacy. Whatever, I'm going to call them Team 1. So that's a nice high damage air tower that has been put up at a very good time, in a very good spot to shoo away all of the Sith Order's units. And a control K, that looks like a control K. That was a very smart move there. So the bombing run is going on. A whole bunch of mass extractors are going to be destroyed here. Now, if the Sith Order were smart, they would get these guys here to not only build mass extractors, but to also build land factories. That would be the wisest thing. Maybe the Cybran player change the tech. I think that'd be the wisest thing to do. Nice move taking out the engineers. Ooh, there is an AA going up for the air factories. Well played there. Are they really going to leave that? Oh, that mass extractor's at full health. That's why they're leaving it alone. And dang, those adapters came out really, really fast. And this is a bad spot. Unknown Desire does not want to be fighting over double air factories with AA. That is not a thing that you want to happen. And what is this? That is so rude. An engineer being moved in as if it's going to do something nasty. Alphahex pushed up. Hopefully he gets some units out, some land units. Because now that the Cybran player has out adapters, the air is going to be a lot less effective, because look how much damage those adapters do. That is so much damage. Like at least two or three, I think 3 Geminis got shot down with one flyover. That was deadly. And it was spotted. That engineer was spotted. Yep, not gonna have a good day. And delicious yummy mass there for Ares. Ares is getting some yummy, yummy, delicious mass. I'm going to speed this bad boy up just a little bit so we don't have to sit here and watch. I like that patrol route from Damacy. Damacy is so smart with his adapters. That is protecting everything here. Now, that's a land gantry there for Damacy. That is definitely something that is going to do some massive damage. And a nice scouting run there for Team 1. And there's the land gantry going down for the Sith Order. Unknown Desire has gone into the gantry phase. Unfortunately, he's behind. There's 3 research stations. Really might want to think about getting some research stations. And both teams are scouting each other out. Nicely done. They see what's going on. And it looks like Alphahex is really, like, just going all in with the air. He's the air player. That's what it looks like. And it looks like, yeah, Unknown Desire stopped the production of air units. Now that is definitely what you want to take out. Those veteran mass extractors are definitely a good thing to destroy right now. Ooh, Alphahex is not in a good spot with that. And it appears that it looks like Ares kept building up an air force. Ares' air force is quite formidable right here. And I think he's actually winning air. Ares just took air from a double air player thanks to Damacy's adapters. Now that was a really awesome play there. Though unfortunately for Alphahex, he got baited into that. He had no clue that that air force was coming in and to do some massive damage. That engineer was a nice little spy, but he got bombed to death. And it looks like a bomb bouncer megalith combo with adapters are going to walk in to their opponent's base. That is not a good thing for the Sith Order. The Sith Order do not have air superiority. The only thing that would make this worse would be either another megalith or a cicada. A cicada would make this so nasty. This megalith here needs a factory shield would really help him. I think there is a factory shield, however. Looks like his butt is hanging out there. That butt could be definitely blasted right off. 2 megaliths versus adapters and a bomb bouncer. I don't think the 2 megalith combo is going to be super effective. And several scouting runs going off, like 3 at a time. Impossible really to deal with. A radar going down, that is not a good thing. Now, as you can see, those adapters are doing the best they can to protect that megalith, and it looks like Alphahex was shielding Unknown Desire's megalith, which is not a bad thing to do at all. No AA here to support, except for the megalith AA. See, I don't think there's a whole lot of AA to support Alphahex's Air Force. There is some AA, yes there is. My mistake. Now, bombers attacking megaliths instead of fighting the air battle. Now, Ares made a really good choice there, bombing megaliths. Now, these both megaliths are dead. Both megaliths are dead for the Sith Order. That is a very bad thing. And air was somehow won by Ares. Ares somehow won that air fight. I don't understand how. He has way less air factories than Alphahex, but air was won by Ares. And Alphahex is putting down a point defense. I don't think that's going to do too much. Alphahex taking a lot of bombers to the face. AA towers desperately trying to take out Ares' Air Force, but it's just not happening. The point defense is not destroying the megalith as fast as they want it to be. And that megalith finally goes down. Alphahex under several shields, somehow surviving, somehow alive, not quite dead yet. That bomb bouncer does its job. Could Alphahex survive this? And no, boom, down goes Alphahex. Alphahex has been ejected from this game. That is super unfortunate because Alphahex looked like he had air in the bag, but he just certainly did not. So that is so unfortunate for the Sith Order. And it looks like Unknown Desire is going for either the Death Waltz or he's protecting his megalith from damage. Now, as you can see, the shields from both sides are doing quite a good job at defending megaliths. Look at that high level micro. You can see that the adapters are protecting this megalith, pushing in that bomb bouncer, pushing in a bomb bouncer to do some work. Now, as you can see, Unknown Desire has this megalith behind a factory shield. And Unknown Desire probably has overcharge. Does he have overcharge? No, he's just going to shoo away that megalith somehow. Oh, the cicada! That is what happened. Nicely done there, Unknown Desire. Unknown Desire might actually have a chance because of that cicada. That cicada was released half-baked. And delicious, yummy mass there from that bomb bouncer. That is the spoils of war, guys. Lots of free mass there right in the bank of Unknown Desire. Unknown Desire is getting paid today, baby. So, some yummy, delicious mass. Dat mass, y'all. Of course, I'm just playing with the whole y'all thing. That is so dorky. But there's some yummy... Oh, and of course, a great player like Unknown Desire would not leave a free meal unused. Reclaiming is the wisest thing to do. There is some delicious mass. There's a whole bunch of... What is that? Megalith wreckage. That is definitely a thing to suck up and to get free income. This is super unfortunate here for Alphahex. He does not have much in the way of and not Alphahex, Unknown Desire. This little air tower is not going to do a whole lot to We Do Boats that have shields and the holo flares. The flares are just going to redirection flare. That's what it is. See, as you can see, the AA is being redirected to the flares, and doing very little damage to the actual unit. A couple are being taken down, but those bombers essentially get free damage. They're at this point, Aeon Air is almost completely unstoppable. They are very, very, very overpowered at this point. And I like the use of Cicada. A Cicada all over the place would really help out. A Cicada all over the place. Several cicadas here, here, and here would do wonders. And a bomb bouncer here, here, and here would do some real good work. And a whole bunch of AA towers underneath factory shields. That is beautiful. But there's just so many Aeon fighter. Not even one gets shot down. You see, this is the power of the Aeon Air Force. It is so powerful. And that engineer is not going to survive. And it splash damage destroyed. The splash damage destroyed that high damage air tower. Oh, there's an... I'm sorry, guys. There was a megalith fight here. That which, I think Damacy's got this in the bag because he's being supported with the air of Ares.
Commander
Yep.
destroyed.
Down goes unknowndesire. He control Cade. He fought valiantly in the end, though. unknowndesire did really well. He was really behind as Alphahex got taken out, so that was super unfortunate. The Air Force, once that air got tilted in Team 1's favor, the Sith Order had very little they could do. Even though the Sith Order did a lot of good things, they just got caught off guard with that one air battle. That goes to show that this game could be completely turned with one battle, and that allowed Damacy to just go crazy with megaliths and adapters. So air, it would have been different if there was more air, and Damacy was just faster with the megaliths. So that was another factor here. The megaliths were here quicker with adapter shields, which are pretty much mobile, which are mobile shields, which acted like factory shields that unknowndesire was using this. So that was really, really well done by both players. That micro was definitely top notch. There's no doubt about that for a second. So anyhow, guys, Team 1 did amazing. Ares, you are awesome. Damacy, you are awesome as well. Alphahex, you are great, and so is unknowndesire. They're really some of the best players right now. So that was definitely one of the more interesting matches I've casted. No, that's not how you say that. That I've cast in a long time. So guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe to Alphahex and let me know in the chat box, the comment box down below, what t-shirt company I should use for outside of the US. I'm looking in the Zazzle for the US, so if you guys think that is the wrong choice, let me know, because I hear Cafe Press is not the highest of quality. So, and my artist is looking into creating things. I just told him exactly what I want. So Brian at B-Spot Design, aka Unsighted Sky, really great guy. Check out his YouTube channel as well, and be sure to check out bspotdesign.com for a really talented designer. He could make a website for you and it will look super pro, like beyond pro. And he can make t-shirts for you or whatever you need, like a book cover, an album cover, whatever type of thing you are doing, business cards, you name it, he could do it. Just hit him up. Brian at bspotdesign.com. He's really bad. Bad isn't good, so that was a wrong use of words. He's badass is what I'm trying to say. He's amazing. So speaking of amazing, we got Ares and Damacy. They did amazing against some really great players, and they prevailed. So the Sith Order, unfortunately, were defeated. Too bad we can't have two teams of winners, but that's just how things are. So guys, comment down below what I asked. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, favorite it, and share with your friends, family, and foes, because they need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.